Hey, what's up, guys? How's it going? Do you guys know where I'm at? Can you see what I'm wearing? So take a look. What is that back there? That's a huge, huge X-Wing. Let me know if you can hear me okay. Let me know if it's choppy. We're actually in Disneyland, so it's going to be a little loud. But I think we can do the live stream. We can actually go over to the Lightsaber station and see how that all works out. How's it going, Puppet Pals? Lucas, Bobby, what's going on? Charmander fanboy. Get in the X-Wing. I wish I could get in that X-Wing. That thing's huge. Look at that thing. There's really no way to get up there, though. It's just kind of up there doing its thing. But it is going to get a little busy over here. We're just a couple seconds away, and I'm going to start the Build Your Own Lightsaber station. How's it going? Just waiting for people to get in here. So, I mean, I'm there. This is literally it behind me. If you want to see a little tour first before we... Let me show you. You guys can see kind of what the station looks like, what it looks like in the actual store. So you see me use that clip a bunch in a ton of different videos as you go from there and pan down to the station. But if you look back there, there's a bunch of people. It's pretty busy. So we'll wait for it to kind of quiet down a little bit, get a couple more people in the live stream, and then we'll go over there and I'll let you guys pick the pieces and we'll figure out what kind of lightsaber we're going to build today. You guys want to see some of the other ones they've got, though? Take a look. So this is the better Ezra Bridger lightsaber, better than the Hasbro one that they put out. The blade actually goes all the way down, which is really nice. Actually, it's down here. There it is. What else we got over here? We've got... I'm good. How are you guys doing? We've got all the different Jedi training lightsabers. But we can see them down here. Blue. There's a green one over here. There's even red ones someone was asking before. We've got... Jedi, these are cool Jedi robes training, Trials of the Temple. So if you go to the Jedi training show, you can get cool shirts like that. But notice there are a lot of people over there. It is very, very busy. There's a lot of cool stuff though. I'm wondering what I should pick up today. You guys have any suggestions for what I should pick up while I'm out here? I'm pretty sure I am going to end up with one of the Disney Parks lightsabers. Actually, on the other side, there are more lightsabers over there. But I'm pretty sure I'm coming home with one of those tonight, as well as one of these little metal model builder things. It's like of Rex. They're gonna have him in the new Star Wars line called Galaxy's Edge. But take a look. So these are some other lightsabers. I've never done any reviews on any of the Disney Parks ones, but they've got some cool features on them. It's kind of broken on the package. But they've got this thing called like a rumble. There's battle, clash, and rumble. So when they hit, they actually vibrate. So if I were to pick one of these, the other part that's nice about them too is they have this rubber. There's like a rubbery portion on there. So I don't know which one I should get. Should I get Yoda? Even though it's got Darth Vader's picture. Should I get... There's Luke. There's Darth Vader. There's a bunch. I want to get at least one. I just don't know which one I should get, so I need your help. I'm thinking maybe Luke's if they have it. All I'm seeing really is Yoda as far as the green. I'm seeing Anakin's is the blue. Darth Vader's is the red, and of course Kylo. But maybe they've got, no, these are all just blue. Anakin wants to get red, Luke, get a lot of Lukes. I'm not seeing Luke, I'm actually just seeing Yoda as far as the green ones go. Yeah, those are all the same. All the blue ones are Anakin. The only green ones they've got here are the ones that are for Yoda. You can take a look right there, they're all Yoda. There's not one of these hilts that is for Luke. Every one of those is Yoda. There's the Mickey Mouse one, which isn't bad, but it's not great. There's a Jedi training one down there. It said Luke is a Disneyland exclusive. Which Luke, though? Is it the Luke which is really Anakin? Because if so, I really don't need another copy of that. I've got enough. I don't have very many Yodas, and I do like this. You like how that lights up? That's pretty nice. I do like, but I want Luke's like this. It feels good. It's got a nice rubber feel to it.
You guys can go.
All right.
We're fine.
I think it might be opening up enough that we can jump in here and maybe make one in just a second. I'm just gonna wait and let the line cool down a little bit, and then we'll go through. We'll probably do it a couple times for you guys. But get ready. So I want to show you guys this. I know you guys ask about this a lot. Those are the prices. That's what we're looking at. A single, $26.99. Single deluxe. That means it's got a cross guard like those right there. It's going for $29.99 now. The double, which would be two double single blades, $41.99. A double deluxe, that's two cross guards, for $46.99. So as you guys have seen before, single. This is all the different ones you can make. Notice there's no more Mars Brew. They don't have the tonfa holder in the end anymore, so that's changed. How much in the UK? I don't know. You guys got to convert that on your own. I have no idea how much that would be. But we got to pick an emitter. So let me show you guys a couple of the ones that we've got. I actually want to just do ones that I've never done in videos before. So maybe, hey, that's different. That's a different version of the one that we have at home, isn't it? What else we got? We already pulled that one. It's not even an emitter. There's got to be some other ones in here that are going to be different. I got pulled it. Those are the 3 different ones we've never really used before. There's Dooku. There's Anakin. Out of those, you guys take your pick. I want to see what you want to pick out of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Leave a number there. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Which one should we do? Personally, I'm leaning towards 3 or 4, but I want to see what numbers you guys throw up there. The one on the left before Anakin's this one. I'm seeing 2, 1, 5, 4, 3. So we're all over the place. 5, 3, 3, 3. Lots of 3s. 2. I see 4s. Some more 4s. 3s. Okay. I'm gonna go with 3. Let's pick 3 this time. Let me put those back. We'll come back and we'll do another one in just a little bit. For those of you who are just joining in, I just got an email notification. We're building our first lightsaber. Now we got to figure out what color. I want to see what color you guys want to do next. We got green, blue, red, and purple. Let me know. Green, blue, red, and purple. What do you want to do? What do you guys want to do? Be my dad. No, Riley, I won't. I'm seeing green. I'm seeing red. Green. A lot of people leaning towards green. Remember, this is going to be the emitter we start with. So what do you guys want? I see green, blue, purple, green, red. Lots of reds. Purple. Green, blue, blue, purple, red, red, red. Okay, a lot of reds. A lot of purples. All right, I think purple's winning right now. So, all right, purple, we'll do purple. Now notice they put tape on there. That's so you don't fully extend it and whack people because there's not a lot of room. Look how busy it is out there. Hey, there's a stormtrooper, perfect timing. But it gets really crowded, so they don't want people to extend these things fully. So it does get bigger than that. All right, next part we're gonna do is we're gonna pick an emitter. These are all basically the same, make the exact same noises.
Oh, dude, if you want one open, it's open.
That's cool. I don't want an open one. Thanks. So, all right, what else we got, guys? We've got rings. I don't even know where to start. Do you guys want any gold on this? What do you think? So the gold, they're the 2 options we have. We've done them in the videos before. 1 piece or 3 on the gold if you want gold. If not, we got a ton of different rings. This is one of the ones that I don't already have, so that'll be a new one to you guys in the video. I believe I do have that already. There's a couple little pieces. This one I don't have for sure. So maybe that's something. But if you guys want to describe them or let me know in the live feed there, go ahead and comment away. I'm going to be reading them off. I'm seeing no gold. I'm seeing yes gold. I'm seeing black swirls. There's so many different pieces we can choose from here. But then again, the math has to be right, and we have to be able to make sure we can actually fit it on there. So, we've already looked at that one. We've seen a lot of these before. I'm seeing no gold, yes gold, gold, yes gold. How about 1 gold? If I do 1 gold, which gold should I do? The one with the 4 rings or the one with the single flat? Golden striped, I like that. Golden striped. Let's see, 1 gold. Which gold? 3, 3, 3, 1, 4. 1 ring. I'm gonna do 1 ring. I'm gonna do a 1 ring down here. Let's do that. There we go. Okay, that's going on first. Next, should we do the stripe? Somebody suggested stripe. Yeah, gold and stripes. Can you make a double Darth Vader? I could. I don't see why not. Someone's saying green. No ring. I think we already went with the ring. Let me see if I can get that on there. Oh, it did kind of get stuck. There we go. A little more room. So we got another room for at least 1 more button cover. I can do something like that if you want to go striped that way. Actually, yeah, let's try that out. Let's see how that looks. I knew you guys mentioned striped, and I thought that was a good idea. So far, this is where we're at. Gold, stripes, even more stripes, and that would bring us down to the end cap. See, it says step 5, choose your end cap or adapter. Now notice there were some other pieces over here. Kylo Ren pieces, a bunch of other stuff. Should we do a double or should we make this one a single? I'm thinking maybe we make this one a single. You know what I'm also noticing? This is different. They've updated that. It's actually a bit longer now, so you get a little bit more curve on the hilt. So we'll put that in there as an option. We've seen that one before. This one I don't have yet. Am I repeating? Okay. We're gonna do a count off for 1, 2, 3, or 4. I think that's it. They don't have a whole lot of options anymore. There we go. That's all of them. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You guys number off which one you want to see up again. 4, 2, double, 2, 4, 4, 4. This one, the little black one? Okay, we're leaning towards 4. I'm seeing 6 now. I'm seeing a lot of 6s. A lot of 6s. All right, 6 it is. 6 is going to win this one out. We're going to go with Dooku. All right, let's see if we can get that to stay on there. That's better. Okay, this is it. This is the first one you guys came up with. I actually like that. I think that looks really cool. Now again, I'm not going to fully extend it, but I'm going to get out of the way so more people can go make their own. So take a look at that. Hey, also there's a stormtrooper out there. Still out there. What do you guys think? Do you guys like that? Do you like this one? Go ahead and leave a thumbs up on the screen. Let's see if we can get a little like spike going right now. I like that. I think that looks really good. I'm probably going to keep this one. That does look awesome. You guys made a really cool lightsaber. That's really, really awesome. What time zone am I? I'm in Disneyland, California right now, so it is Pacific time zone. I think that looks really good. So if those of you who are watching, do me a favor, hit thumbs up on the stream. There it is. I'm seeing it go up. Cool. You guys are getting caught up. That's awesome. There it is. You guys did a really good job on that. Now, since it's purple, though, what do you guys consider this? A Sith, or do you think it's a Jedi? Do you think it's a gray Jedi? Right in between? Yeah, I actually really like that. Somebody screenshot that and save that for me so we can build that in the future again. I really like the way this looks. That is so cool. Here we go. We're up to 72 likes. Nice lightsaber. You guys want to make another one? Anybody else want to make another one? It looks like it's quieting down enough. I'm going to take these pieces off and put them back, just so we can go make another one. Oh, hey, thank you, Epic Saber. Oh, Marcelo's Toy Room, right on, dude. Thanks for the super chat. I appreciate that. Definitely appreciate that. Shout out to Marcelo's Toy Room. Let's see if I can bring the camera back on my end. Shout out to Marcelo's Toy Room, right on, man. That's awesome, dude. Go check out his channel if you get a chance. He's got a pretty epic collection of Star Wars toys. Let me see if I can reach this over. There we go. That can go back in there. You guys want to make another one? We can make another one. Maybe it'll be a double. Before we do that, let's go kind of roam around the store. Let's go see what else we can find in here. I do have an Instagram, @DanoFlores, DANOFLOREZ. But there's a lot of cool stuff in here. Do you want to see more before we go do another lightsaber? That's what I think we'll do. While it's kind of busy, I'll show you guys some of the cool stuff they've got. So do you remember the Droid Factory that we did? We did the Droid Factory of the BB-8s, different R2 droids you can put together. They've got one for D23 last year. It's called R5D23. It's really cool. And then they also have a Droid Factory version of Chopper from Star Wars Rebels, which is really good. Hey, Wendelin, what's going on? How you doing? Nathan, hi, I love this channel. Make a lightsaber. Yeah, you know what? We'll make the next one a double lightsaber. I like that. We'll make that one a double lightsaber. Pretty cool. That's so awesome. That is really awesome. So we got some Rogue One stuff here. Again, we've reviewed a lot of this stuff before, so a lot of it's not really new. But take a look at that. An actual remote control mouse droid. What does that go for these days? $54.99, but it's a remote control mouse droid. One of the ones that goes... There's a little Yoda down there. Look, it did open up quite a bit. If you go down that walkway, that actually takes you to Star Tours. Check out that shirt. Do you think they have that in adult size? Of course they don't. They never do. They never do. Maybe I could squeeze into that. No, maybe I couldn't. What else we got going here? What are these crayons? Star Wars pens. These are almost like Micro Machines, but they're a little bit big on the scale. But they sell them in blind bags. $6 each when you buy 3. Regularly $7.99, and you get a couple. You get 3 figures in each one, so that's not bad. I actually might consider picking some of those up because they're very similar to Micro Machines. Can I make Kylo Saber? Yeah, we can make Kylo Saber. I've already done that in a video before. Dude, this is one of the coolest ones. Check it out. Imperial blinders or binders. They're like the handcuffs they use. They put them on Chewie. They put them on Luke. That is really, really cool. This is another thing that I really like. Boba Fett gauntlets. So you can wear them, and they launch little Nerf discs. And the Nerf discs have the bounty hunter, the Boba Fett little symbol on them. So that's even cooler. Yeah, those things are amazing. Those things are really amazing. All right, I think it's kind of freed up a little bit. Let's go over to the lightsaber station. Let's make another one if you guys want to make. We'll do a double. I think we'll do a double. That sounds like a good idea. So first things first, we got to pick what emitter. Who should we go with for the emitter? We'll put these out. I already did that one. Pick 1, 2, 3, or 4. 1, 2, 3, or 4. I want to see which one you guys think is a better emitter. See, 1, 1, 4, 4, 4, 4. A lot of 4s. A lot of 4s. There's 2s coming in. 4. It's going to be 4. You guys pick 4. All right, we're going to go with Dooku. Next, we got to go with color green, blue, red, or purple. Green, blue, red, or purple. Which one should we do? No purple, because purple doesn't exist. Oh, but what about Mace Windu? I'm seeing red, red, red. There's a lot of reds coming here. A lot of reds. All right. You guys got red. There it is. That's what we've got. Let's put that onto our actual hilts. See if I can stand that up. Get that going one-handed. There we go. It's good. Now notice there's that little tab right there. If you pull that tab out, that's how it keeps the batteries from going dead while they're waiting here. So I'm going to leave that in right now. I don't want the batteries to go out. But we did gold last time. What do you think? Yes, gold or no gold? Doggy Kong wants a shout out. No shout outs, Doggy Kong. I'm doing whichever lightsaber you guys want to do. So let me know which rings you guys want to see. Oh, that's a different one. That's a really different one. What else we got? What else we got? They are, so how about that? Pick 1, 2, 3, or 4. I'm seeing a lot of people say no gold. No gold. That's got gold, so take that out. I'm going to take that out. How about 1, 2, or 3 then? 1, 1. Now I'm seeing 3. I don't know which 3 though, since I changed things up. 1, 1, 1, 1. I think that looks pretty good. Vader. Yeah, it's a Vader piece, right? 3, 2. Mayhem Dark wants a shout out. 3, 3, 3, 3. 3. This 3. All right, Random Geek saying 3. I'm hearing 2. We just used the stripey one. I'm going to go with this. I'm going to do it. I'm going to put this one on there. Let's see how it looks. See how far down we can get that. Okay, that's looking pretty good. We've got a little bit more room, so I can do it. Check it out. There's even more over here. That one's just like Kanan's. There's that option. We've got more. This one's a little bit different. I don't think I have that one quite yet. I believe that's a Qui-Gon piece. What else do we have? There's this button. That one, the Qui-Gon one. I do like that one. I think that looks really good. But out of these 3, which one? 1, 2, or 3? Seeing 2. 2, lots of 2s. Will that line up? It'll line up if we do it that way. So let's do it that way. That. All right, we're looking pretty good so far. Now I've got enough room for a tiny ring, or I think just one end cap. I think if I just do a regular end cap, it'll take it to about right there. Getting a little bit of lag. Should I put a ring or just leave it? It's your guys' call. Should I put, I think I've got room for one little ring. One small little ring. I'm not seeing any others that are really small. A lot of the older pieces are no longer available. You're thinking a ring of 3 gold? I'm seeing 3 gold. We'll see if it fits. How about that? If it fits, great. Yeah, that fit perfectly. That fit perfect. Now, what kind of end cap should we use? Oh, we're going to do double, right? You guys want a double. So then the question is black or gray. Which kind of double do you want to do? Okay, I'm seeing double, double. Everybody wants double. Black. Black. I mean, so far we've got all gray. Seeing lots of black. Seeing lots of gray. Okay, black, gray. Black, black, black. There seems to be more black than gray. We're going to do it. Then we get to start over at the other end and make another one. And see how this thing goes. All right, this is where we're at so far. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Okay, so since we're doing a double, what, we got to pick an emitter now, right? You guys have any suggestion for an emitter you'd like? Again, we've got Qui-Gon, we can do, or not Qui-Gon, we can do, I'm blanking on his name, Darth Tyrannus, Dooku. We can do Dooku's again on the front, or do you guys want to do a different one on the front? So if you want to see another Dooku, I want to hear you guys say double Dooku. If not, we've got Maul, Anakin, Vader. I don't have that one yet. That one's pretty good. It has to match. You want me to make the exact same thing back to front? I can do that. Double Dooku. I'm seeing some double Dooku. All right, we'll do double Dooku. I'm okay with that. So then you guys let me know what color you want to see while I get the Dooku one set up. What color do you guys want to see? Yes, make it match. Okay. We can make it match, so then red. If you guys want it to match, let's get one with tape. I don't want one that's fully extended. I want one with tape. There we go. We'll put red. Now, are we going to match exactly all the way down? So it's just double of the same thing? Because we could do that if you want. That would mean I'd have to start with this ring. And then we're going to get this one. No, did I do that wrong? I think I did that wrong. We would do it like this. We would take one of these. And then we'd get another gold. You want to do that? If you guys want to do that, let me know. I want to hear yes or no on that. Green? Someone says green still? Your OCD will go crazy. Do it? Okay, I'm seeing do it. I'm seeing don't do it. I'm seeing yes. All right, I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. Okay, there's piece one. See if we can get piece two to show up. There we go. Oh, I did it wrong. Did it wrong.
And then this goes on. All right. See, now it's done. Awesome.
There we go. And then we've got one more ring to put on there. One more ring. And then that can go into the end over here. Let's see if I can get that in there one-handed. Of course I can't. There we go. We're getting it eventually. All right, this is what you guys created. Oh no, I undid the other one. By doing that, I undid the other one. So here we go. Here's the top. Let me see if I can just get that to stick back on there. And I'll show you guys your creation. That's it. That's what you guys came up with. I do like that. That actually does look really good. That looks right on as a double. If you guys like that, leave a thumbs up. That's pretty cool looking. I think that's a really good one. Yeah, let me know what you think about that. Let's, look, they're putting in more pieces. I don't think there's any new pieces. It's all the same ones they have already. But that is, I should make a droid? You think I should make it, but should I make an R2 or a 3PO droid? That's what I want to know. You guys screenshotted it? Okay, good. Good, so we can remember all the different pieces that went in there to make that. That's pretty cool. You guys did a great job on that. Yeah, I like that. It's a little wonky because it's not screwed in all the way down here, but that's my fault. Are you going to do a review? Copper Games. Hey, thanks for the super chat. I appreciate that, man. That's awesome. That's really awesome. So shout out to Copper Games. That's really cool. Make a crossguard. So if we did a crossguard, though, what color? Should we do red or should we do blue, green, or one of the other ones? Which one do you think? All right, let me know when I take this thing apart.
You can do that?
Now I gotta remember which ones, because I'm gonna pick up about 3 of these today. And I gotta remember which pieces I need for future vids. You may need to rethink the pieces, right? That's what I'm thinking. I can disconnect, but it's hard to do one-handed. So I'm gonna not disconnect it right now. I'm actually gonna put it back, just so we can free ourselves up and start over again somewhere else. And I don't wanna leave a mess because they cleaned it up so nicely. So I like to kind of make sure I'm helping out and not making things any worse. Put things back where they go. So as I'm doing that, there we go. Take these pieces off here. So you can see on the other side, there's a bunch of people getting different stuff. Alright. Guys, that was pretty good. What else should we do here? Can you buy them built? That's a really good question. You actually can. And it's funny you ask that because I'm right here in this bin. They've pre-built a whole bunch of them and they just sell them like that. So if you want a pre-built one, you can get one. Looks like they have just like a bin there ready to go. So that is an option. So there you can see there's a bag with all the different pieces and everything. But it's a really cool station. If you look up there, you can see all the different stormtroopers and everything. It's seriously one of the best stores in the whole park. But over here we have the Build a Droid Factory Station 2, which is really cool because there's all these people building droids. They've got little R2-D2 units. There's a bunch of kids that are making C-3POs or different protocol droids. But the coolest part is these hats. So you can get little Mickey Mouse hats. There's a sombrero you guys have seen in some of the other vids. You can get a Imperial. That's actually really cool. I like that. I really like that. But yeah, there's all the different stuff here, and that's just this one store. We haven't even gone to the outside yet. There's so much other stuff here that's like Star Wars stuff. There's actually a whole place called Launch Bay, which you might have seen if you follow the community tab. I posted some pictures earlier from the Launch Bay where I get to meet Kylo Ren. I'm gonna go outside. I'm actually just we're gonna go for a walk and see how this goes. If it cuts out, it cuts out. If it doesn't, great. But let me show you guys what I'm looking at. There we go. There's all kinds of different Star Wars stuff out here. Take a look at those balloons. Look at that, they're Death Star and BB-8 balloons. There's the Matterhorn. This is Disneyland. So yeah, if you're new here, welcome. First off, earlier the band was playing up there, and they were playing a bunch of Star Wars music. But right up here, we've got what's called Star Wars Launch Bay, and it's basically this big museum inside there with a bunch of cool Star Wars artifacts. What else do we got here? We've got Jedi Training Academy. This is perfect timing. Let's go take a look at the Jedi Training Academy for a little bit. Now, inside this little store here called Tomorrowland, you can get a bunch of cool engraved stuff. You can get your own name tags done if you want. You can get like leather bracelets. See, I got mine today. A little first order. But let's go see how close we get to the Jedi Training Show. I told you, it's happening. It is 3:52 here. It's 4 o'clock over here. No, this is California.
But do you really believe you can?
No, but yes. I mean, yes.
Edward, trust your training. Stay calm, stay focused. Yes.
You think you're ready?
You guys are funny. You're Snoke.
Edward, don't do this.
Wow, it's 12 a.m. where you guys are at. That's crazy. Easton Lee wants a shout out. Shout out, dude. What's up? Dude, yeah, this park is crazy. There's so much cool Star Wars stuff. Go dark side. Okay, let's see if we can get a little bit closer.
This is where your master's training ends.
It's probably a little bit better of a view for you guys.
I can teach you the ways of the Force.
Don't you mean the ways of the dark side?
The power of the dark side.
Edward, listen to me. The choice is yours, not his. You have the power to choose your own path.
He's too strong.
He's a vision, nothing more. Nedris, let go of your fear.
Everyone, yell out, Ben.
Tell her to be strong.
Do not interfere.
Students, everyone here, tell her she can do this.
Out of my head.
She did
All right, guys, I'm going to go into the launch bay for a little bit, and then we'll come back and we'll make a droid. So, There you go. Let me know what you guys want to see next. We'll kind of just go bum around and do whatever, wherever. But someone suggested we go make a droid, which we can do. But first, let me show you Launch Bay. This is Star Wars Launch Bay. This is this whole building over here. You can tell the wall over there. How's it going? See the wall says long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. There's a lot of cool stuff over here. Nice little water feature. You can do it. Braden Lambert wants a shout out because you found a leaked photo of Darth Plagueis. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, may the Force have with you. Charlie wants a shout out. Charlie, you want to see me make an R2 droid? I can do that. Let me walk through here real quick. So I'm going to warn you. If for some reason the stream cuts out when I go inside this building, which it very well might, I'm going to leave the building so our coverage is better again, and then I'm going to be right back. So if the stream cuts out, just you've been warned, it might cut out, but I'll jump right back on. Sound good? Okay. So there we go. Entrance to Launch Bay is right through here. So let's do this. Let's take a look at all the cool Star Warsy stuff. Very echoey. LJ33 Beast wants a shout out. It's a bunch of cool First Order stuff. There's a bunch of cool Resistance stuff. There's a video with Dave Filoni.
This is where I have to tell you.
Here's a little preview piece to the planet of Batuu. They're calling this planet Batuu. It's an all original planet. It's going to be part of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. There's so much neat stuff in here. This is going to be a real place you can visit very soon. If you look close, you can see little BB-8 down there. Biggest Snipes wants a shout out. But yeah, this is a model. This is like not even a third of the land. I saw the original model at D23 and it's about 3 times bigger than this. It is huge. And they're actually building it. And if you want, a little bit later, I can show you what it looks like where they're building that stuff. But for now, we've got a couple different models. Look at that. I mean, this is my fist. That's how big this model of the Tantive 4 is. There's a real pilot right there. We've got X-Wing, there's BB-8 in that X-Wing. There's a lot of cool stuff in here. There's B-Wings, check that out, there's U-Wings, Y-Wings, and then over on this side we've got more of the Empire stuff. Got a little TIE Pilot, TIE Interceptor, Krennic's shuttle. Is that a TIE Advanced? Is that Vader's TIE Advanced? Yeah. This is Kylo Ren's shuttle, but it's not painted black, which is kind of interesting. They would be perfect for 3.75s. They're like the exact... Oh my goodness, who is that? Who is that? That's Boba Fett. You guys see who that is? Oh, he's taken off. We just missed him. We just barely missed him. That was, at least we caught him though, right? In the middle of the stream. That was pretty awesome. Take a look, there's like a Star Wars bar. We've got the holochess table. Again, does anybody want to try and decode this stuff? Oh, you got blacked out? Go outside? All right, I'll go back outside. It did get very dark. So here we got a bunch of different gaming stations. We've got a Lego version of BB-8 over there. There's all kinds of cool stuff. They're playing Lego Star Wars. It looks like the Jedi archives in here, which is kind of nice. We've got a little meet and greet if you want to meet Chewbacca. He's in there. They've got some lightsabers on display. Got some other lightsabers here. Let's actually try and take a look at the lightsabers. You guys can see Ahsoka's lightsaber up close. And let me know if it cuts out, but see, we've got Ahsoka's lightsaber, Mace Windu's lightsaber, Ezra. So go outside. Everybody's saying laggy. Laggy, it cut out. All right, yeah, let's go back outside then. Let's go to the exit. Again, there's some First Order stuff. Hopefully you guys can see some of that. But we'll head outside where it's got a little bit better signal. Okay, we're going. We're going. It's going to get better. It's going to get better. It's laggy. All right. Don't worry. You guys want to shout out? See, look, there's the May the Force be with you. Cool. All right, so let's go. Let me know, did it get better? Did it get way better? Potato pixels. Sounds like a delicious snack. The lag is real. Well, hopefully the lag fixes up a little bit better now. Looks like the Jedi show is wrapped up. We can go back over into the store, maybe build the droid, and then end the stream. All right, is it getting better? Let me know if it's better. If it is, thumbs up, thumbs down, or tell me. Potato filming, yes, exactly, potato filming. You're 100% right. Lag, the lag is strong. Oh, that's awesome, man. Thanks, that evil Yoda Sith Lord dude. Did you already go to the build your own lightsaber? I did. We built 2. That doesn't mean I'm done, though. We can always build another one if you guys want to do that. Do they have the Star Wars at Florida? Yeah, they've got similar stuff at the Disney Studios park. No, still laggy. Am I going to build more lightsabers because you're going to leave? Jude Wilson, I'm going to build the droid first. Stuck in, see you later. Thanks for hanging out for a bit. Friendly neighborhood neighbor, what's going on? It's getting better. May the Force, it's still going okay for some of you. Good. So, give you guys kind of bearings of where we're at. There's Space Mountain over there. We're going to go into the Star Traders. That's where everything happens inside of Star Traders. That's where the Build Your Own Lightsaber station is. There's a thing over there called Path of the Jedi. It's like a movie. But in here is also the Build Your Own Droid Factory. This is kind of where everything is inside of Star Traders. Again, we can enter in there. The lag is still strong. That's okay. Sorry, it's still blurry. It's just the way it is with the signal. It's just the way it is. Look at all the porgs, though. So many porgs. So many porgs. Hi, do you live by Disneyland? I live about 4 hours away. How much was it to get in there? It cost me $110 for one day. There are a lot of cool things. So these are the other Disney Parks lightsabers. These are really cool looking. Which is the Luke one that you guys are saying is the exclusive? I'm not seeing that anywhere. Have you guys seen these? These are kind of like micro machines. They're really similar to like Action Fleet scale. Oop, I'm gonna drop it. There it is. They're like Action Fleet scale toys. They're really cool looking. You guys want to see more droids? All right, we can go make droids. We can go do that in just a second. Look at all the different stuff here. All right, yeah, let's go make some droids. Let's see how that works out. Hopefully it's a little bit better looking for you guys. But yeah, let's go. But should we make an R2 unit or should we make a protocol droid? That's the real question. Which do you guys want to see? I think the protocol droid side is going to be the one that's open. So this is the one that's open first. So let's start with the head. Even though there's random legs inside the head pile. What kind of head should we make? I'm going to start just plopping them down here and see what you guys think. Oh my goodness, there's so many different options. I don't even know what to start with. There's a lot of different options here. Wow. Yeah, look at all these different. You like the red? But see, we can also do red on a 3PO style droid. We can do, or type head. There's a bunch of different options here. What do you guys think? I'm here, yeah, just pick a color first, and then we'll narrow it down from there. Silver? So I got 2 silvers, I got 3 silvers up here. I got 3 silvers, 2 reds, and I'm sure I'm missing some. There's 2 blues, there's a couple gold. I'm seeing gold, silver bug eyes. Yeah, you like that? It's like an RA7 droid, I think. I don't know what that is exactly. We can go with him. We can do that. What do you guys think? Silver, gold, red, silver bug eyes again. Yeah, silver bug. Okay, we're gonna do that. We'll do silver bug eyes. Let's put all these other heads back. But now we got to pick a body. What kind of color should we go? I've got silver. Do you want to do another silver? Do you want to do red? Again, there's different options. Oh look, even within the silver, there's 2 different versions of that. So I don't know which. You guys let me know what you want. Do you want silver? This is what we're using. We're using this one. So I'm hearing silver. Remember, there's also gold. There's white even. Apparently there was white heads that I'd missed. Silver C-3PO style. So we're gonna do this guy. This is 3PO style. This would be a little bit different because he's got different ridges on him. But yeah, we can do that. Someone's saying white? I'm gonna put gold back. How about that? I'll put red back. Silver or white? Which one do you guys want to do? Now there are multiple types of each. 1, 2, 3, or 4.
Eric, what is this?
1, 2, 3, or 4. Which one?
Middle way?
Seen a lot of white. A lot of white. Okay, everybody's going with white. So 1 or 2? 2? 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. 3. A lot of people are saying 3 and 4, so maybe the silvers. Maybe this. Oh, I'm seeing lots of 2s. I'm gonna go with 2. Let's do 2. Let's see if we can put that on there. That's what you guys picked so far. Let's see if I can plop his head in there one-handed. No, I can't do it. I'm gonna set this down for just a second. There he is. There he is. There he is. So now we got to pick different kind of arms. What kind of arms? Just let me know what color you guys think we should do. Silver. We got gray, blue, red. What do you think? Remember, this is what we're working with. What color? Gold, silver, red, or blue, or white is also an option. These are all the different arms. Red, black. Oh yeah, black's an option too. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
Seen a lot of red, red, gray. Ooh, red. Red looks pretty good. I'm gonna make. So those are some options there for the red. That's how that would come out, like that. You guys like red? Let's look at black. Let's see what kind of options we got for black. So if we were to do black, it'd be more like that. There's a leg. Or should we do maybe something in white? There's an option for white. Let me know. What do you think of that? Black. Okay, everybody seems to like black so far. Black. Let's do black then. All right, so that's looking pretty good. Let's see if we can put those arms there for him. So, what do you think? Okay, now we got to do legs though. What do you want to do for legs? Should we do gold? I don't think we have any gold on him yet. Oh, these legs are kind of wonky too. How do you know which way is the right way on these legs? Oh, his feet moved. So what do you think? What do you guys think we should do for color? Gold. I'm hearing a lot of gold. All right. I think these are all the same side. There we go. This is what a gold would look like. Something similar to that. Of course, he'd look a little less weird. That's what gold would look like. Lots of gold. You like potatoes. All right. Do gold then. Let's put them on there. All right. He's ready. Change. There it is. Now you guys can see him. So there's the droid you guys came up with. He looks pretty cool. Oh, thanks for the shouts on the hat, man. That's awesome. Potato Pixels. Damien still got potato pixels. So that's what you guys came up with. I think it looks really good. Let me know what you think. It looks pretty right on. A lot of times they look really weird when you use the blue and the red, but this actually looks kind of legit. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Nathan, yes, I can see what you're saying. LJ33 Beast wants a shout. Blurb, there's no blurb. You like it? I like it. I think it looks pretty good. Should make a purple cross cut. You know what I'm going to do? I think I'm going to cut the stream for right now. We've been on for 45 minutes, but that means I'm going to do one a little bit later when I have some help from a friend who will be here. Friendly neighborhood neighbor. Yeah, I'll check out your pics on Instagram. I won't have a chance to today for sure, just because I'm busy with a bunch of stuff. But let me put those things back. Pretty cool. Overall, that's a pretty cool little station they've got there. So here's what I decided. I'm not going to do another lightsaber this stream, but I'm going to do a stream a little bit later where I come back to the lightsaber station. I'll have some help, and we'll do another one then. So that means for right now, I'm going to end it. I'm going to cut it out. We're going to end it. So just have your notifications turned on because I'll be on a little bit later, okay? See you later. You know how we end the video. We say may the Force have with you, and goodbye forever.